What's up, movie crew? So recently, my latest package from GRUV came in. And in here we have 6 Blu-rays. Let me try to do this without spoiling anything. And 2 steelbooks. So we're just going to get right into it, and I'm going to show everyone what I picked up from the most recent GRUV sales. So this first one, it was buy 3 for $15.99. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little cheesy here. Sale's so nice, I did it twice. And yes, you are welcome to judge me in the comments below. Anyway, let me show you what all I picked up. This is actually going to be connected to another video that is going to be recorded very, very soon. But, spoiler alert, there's a video coming up where I bought the Blues Brothers. So, I had to pick up Blues Brothers 2000. I'm aware that people don't like this one as much as they like the original. I get that. I'm not saying this is better than the original, but I like it. So I picked it up. Next one, we've got The Bone Collector with Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie. I picked this one up because I've seen this movie before. It's great. Denzel Washington is one of the best actors out there right now. So, yeah. Had to pick it up. This next one, I'm aware that not a lot of people like the movie. I do. I have it a bit on one of the digital services. I've either got it on my Movies Anywhere account or I've got it on Vudu. One of the two, might even be on both. But I had to pick up here. I personally like this movie. I do not see the Blu-ray out that often. Usually when I see this particular movie, it is on DVD. And I like my Blu-rays and my 4Ks and my Steelbooks and my Digibooks. So I picked this one up. So those were the first 3 that I picked up for the 3 for $15.99 sale. This next one, this is a pre-Lord of the Rings Peter Jackson and Michael J. Fox, the anniversary edition of the Frighteners. It has the director's cut, because we all know that Peter Jackson loves doing extended versions of his movies. And it has a ton of special features. Not to mention, this one's not normally one of the cheaper movies on GRUV, so the fact that I was able to get it as part of the 3 for $15.99 sale, I took advantage of it while I could. This next one, I wanted to get a particular movie and it was on sale. But I'm scrolling down and I noticed there's a 2-pack featuring the same movie that I had in my cart, and this was actually cheaper, which really didn't matter because in the end it was all going to be 3 for $15.99. But why not just go ahead and get the extra movie? And that is Dante's Peak and Daylight. So this is going to probably shock everyone, given that Daylight is Sylvester Stallone. I picked this up for Dante's Peak. This is one of the earliest theatrical experiences I remember having. I remember seeing this one in theaters when I was younger. This was at a time when disaster films were kind of, ruling the box office. And my grandpa took me to see this movie. The last one. For starters, it has a slit. This is a movie that I enjoyed growing up, even though it heavily gets compared to another movie. And the thing is, I like both of these movies. And in the grand scheme of things, both movies, I think, get overlooked. But because this one's considered the ripoff, it gets overlooked more than the other movie that gets overlooked. That was a lot. Antz. Like I said, it's got the slip. I enjoyed this movie when I first saw it. But it did get a lot of comparisons to A Bug's Life, so this movie kind of got overlooked. Which is weird because A Bug's Life is one of the more overlooked Pixar movies in my opinion. But this was part of the 3 for $15.99 sale, so I wanted to take advantage. Simple as that. So, let me let you in on a little secret with GRUV. All of these right here, 3 for $15.99. So these 3 together were $15.99. These 3 together were $15.99. I got these the week of Thanksgiving. GRUV had a code where I was not only able to get these 3 for $15.99, I also had a 20% discount code. Everyone wants to know why I like GRUV so much. Not only is their stuff very affordable, but in addition to a sale, a code that they emailed to me was usable. So this ended up being less than that. Once you add in everything, this was $26, I think, for all 6 of these. And it was 7 movies because this is a 2-pack. So, GRUV's link will be in the description below. Check them out. You're going to find stuff. But that's not the end of the video just yet. We got to talk about steelbooks. Alright, so they had a deal. 2 steelbooks for $18.99. And not only was I able to find 2 steelbooks I don't own, both of these, not on sale, were $24.99 each. I would also like to point out that once again, I had that 20% discount code that they emailed me for the week of Thanksgiving. The first one, Uncle Drew. When I was looking through the steelbooks they had on sale, this was one I didn't have, so I thought, you know what, I'm picking this one up. So I picked it up. And let me get the digital copy out of there. We do have a little bit of disc artwork. Not really anything behind it, just an up-close shot of a basketball. So yeah, got this one. And Ken on 4K. And just, also got some disc artwork. And unlike Uncle Drew, this one's got a little more disc artwork on the inside artwork. I cannot stress this enough. If you have not used GRUV to buy your physical media, you need to check them out. You're going to find stuff, and you get a discount code just for signing up. If you agree to be on the mailing list, you get additional discount codes on top of what you got for signing up. They have deals every single week. They have weekend sales. It is worth checking out. All of this was cheaper than most of my Black Friday hauls. And in this one, I got more movies. Just let that sink in, all right? But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below, what do you plan to purchase from GRUV? What have you purchased from GRUV? Were you as fortunate as I was and got this many movies for a very cheap price, including 2 steelbooks? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next time.